And we're moving on to number 3 here in Lambeau Field, which is not where the game was. The game was in London. And another London game. I mean, lucky London fans. Congratulations, England. You're not just seeing Jacksonville beat the Texans or something, because Jacksonville always plays in London and they're usually not good. But this time you got to see the Packers. You got to see Aaron Rodgers, you know? And it was in front of this crowd of mixed uniforms, because that's the way London is. And it's just a bunch of different, I guess, just football fans. I hope they go to the stadium and say, yay, American football, go NFL. Because none of them, it's pretty rare that there's like any sort of home crowd or anything. It just seems like they're just excited for stuff to happen. Like a big play happens and the crowd goes wild. And then a big play happens for the other team and the crowd goes wild. I love London games. Very neutral. And there's like Vikings jerseys in the crowd and Browns jerseys maybe. Probably not. And then there's like Cab Mahomes jersey and Brady jerseys while they're watching neither of those teams. But either way, it was a blast of a game, and you can guess who won. Let's look at the stats. There it is. The New York Giants are 4-1 for the first time since 2015, I think. 15 or 16? Ridiculous. And you know what? I'm happy for them. I'm happy Saquon Barkley is back. 13 rushes, 70 yards, also 3 for 36, and a touchdown. And he is so good. He is like the fastest, most muscular, solid, like he's got tree trunks as legs, but he runs as fast as the wind. Oh my goodness. Watching him play is just satisfying. You're like, man, he's like the biggest, fastest, strongest guy I've seen in the running back position in a while. He's fast and shifty too. You know, he doesn't run upright either, like Derrick Henry. He's like more satisfying to watch than Derrick Henry. He's explosive. Derrick Henry is just like impossible to tackle. Nothing against him. It's just, to me, is not as satisfying to watch. And then you get to see Daniel Jones, 21 for 27, 217 yards. That's weirdly like uniform, but it is such a wonderful Ryan Tannehill line. And you know what? The Titans have been doing it, making the playoffs, winning the first seed. Why not the Giants, huh? Why can't Daniel Jones do a Tannehill? Hey, 10 rushes for 37 yards, and I love it. He was pulling the ball and just taking what the yards are given. Maybe Daboll came and say, hey, you seen some games from Josh Allen from last year? He's taking those yards. DJ, take those yards. And I'm not talking Derek Jeter. I'm talking the new DJ in town, Daniel frickin' Jones. He is very okay, and they're winning. So that's it. That's all you got to say. And they're running gorgeous play actions. I saw a few play action plays. There's nothing better than that handoff, especially someone like Barkley, who's just going to slam into the line, terrify all the linebackers. Everyone comes up and bites. And Daniel Jones just has a beautiful fake handoff, takes like 23 steps back. You know, he's like 50 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Doesn't even matter. I love a clean play action. Drops back, hits that back foot, and just, so many gorgeous 25, 30-yard crossing patterns. And you just throw a laser down the field. First down. Do it again. First down. Daniel Jones was doing it. I was loving it. And the Giants were doing other stuff. I'm assuming other people were loving. I don't know what was going on with that guy on the sidelines with his cheeks popping out. But talk about, man, they really squeezed into those pants based on the way that picture looked. That video was, I don't know how they're like sausage casings, these pants. And this man was bursting out from the back, and he's getting some sort of work done. Wow. Trainers are doing the job. Hey, whatever it takes to win, am I right? Whatever it takes to win. It's professional sports. It's just, we've been turning a blind eye to weird stuff in professional sports for years. I guess why not turn our head in the other direction starting now anyways. Although that one looked consensual. Deshaun Watson. Anyway, the Packers though, continuing to underwhelm. I don't know. It's just Aaron Rodgers not doing it for me. He's coming out and just passing for low 200s, 2 touchdowns, no picks, you know? It's almost like he's turning more into a Tannehill type of player. Like both Daniel Jones has risen to Tannehill level, and Aaron Rodgers has descended to Tannehill level, where they don't throw interceptions and they try not to throw incomplete passes, but they can't throw for over 300 yards. They're just kind of stuck there in the low 200s, and you got to hope that, you know, your running backs and defenses kind of do the job for you. That's just what it feels like. And I don't know what's going on. So Aaron Rodgers has to enter into the world of just willing his team to victory. They're missing players. They're missing talent, it seems, that they used to have, obviously, without Davante Adams. I thought Adams was not really going to be missed. They won games without him. They looked fine without him. Then he's gone, and now it's just like a weak offense. It's just not putting up. They're not explosive. They're not powerful. They're not intimidating. They're not scary. 22 points. Two of them are from a game-ending safety. You know, I don't know. He's got something's got to give. Something's got to give. Aaron's got his work cut out for him. I don't know if he can handle it. He's a $50 million man later on in his career. I think he can do it. And I mean, I'm going to throw a hot take that wasn't so hot 3 weeks ago. I still think the Packers will have a better record than the Giants once the season is over. So. But, you know, you can complain about me and Giants fans. They're going to be so good. Whatever. Complain about the Packers being overrated or something. I don't know. I still think Aaron Rodgers will pull it together. I think they'll make the playoffs. I think they'll still win the North. I think they'll figure it out. And I think the Giants will come back down to earth. Their DVOA is not good. The way they're winning is not sustainable. But, hey, the Titans have been doing it for years. And I never understood how they keep winning, so maybe the Giants will just keep doing the Titans thing. Either way, we're moving on.